Well, shoplifting is on the rise in Chattanooga, and this is according to a recent report from the Council on Criminal Justice.
The report ranks Chattanooga as the top location for shoplifting incidents per capita in the U.S. The report says between July of 2018 and July of 2024, Chattanooga retailers reported about 89.8 incidents of shoplifting per 100,000 people.
Well, now some local businesses are speaking out about their experiences with shoplifting and what can be done to prevent it.
Fox Chattanooga's Ja'Kai Spikes has the story.
Is it worth getting involved in something that you have no control over?
According to a study from the national think tank, Chattanooga has the highest rate of reported shoplifting. A store owner on Fraser Avenue tells us that he makes sure that he checks his inventory like this at least once a month, paired with security cameras.
It's kind of the way my inventory system works. I know exactly how many bottles I have on the shelf, so if one's missing, it's pretty obvious. Charlie
Kimball, the owner of Z Olive on the North Shore, opened up about the importance of getting to know the customers that come in and out of his shop every day.
I get a lot of repeat customers, so that's good. I get a lot of tourists. We always greet everybody going in, and we always say, thanks for coming in, going out.
And even though he's been working there for a little over 6 years,
to my knowledge, I've never come across something that was missing.
He says his neighboring stores weren't as lucky as him.
We have 2 stores. We have one up on Signal Mountain. I've had the most shoplifters there, generally. It's usually unattended kids, teenage boys, teenage girls, just teenagers in general who are alone or with their friends, and they usually will steal something.
Ren Laney, who's a toy seller, told us.
We had to get locks on these bracelets right here. They're called Pura Vida. They're very popular with teenagers, and the shoplifting got so bad in multiple incidents. We've had to buy locks, and people have to let us know when they need us to unlock it so they can purchase ones.
The 2 stores we talked to today had one thing to tell shoplifters.
But when you're shoplifting from a small business, it directly impacts your community and the people around you.
We had pictures of a young couple, probably late teens, a few years ago. As soon as they came in, did some shoplifting, I'd say within 30 minutes, every store got an email with their pictures. So, we look after each other on the North Shore.
Hamilton Place Mall told us that each retailer implements and maintains its own security policy and procedures in its stores, and they encourage them to work closely with law enforcement, Hamilton County District Attorney's Office, and Chattanooga Police Department. I'm Ja'Kai Spikes, Fox Chattanooga.
According to the Council of Criminal Justice, the U.S. shoplifting rate during the first half of 2024 was 24% higher than the first half of 2023.